Ancient civilizations feared and worshipped them, believing they walked between worlds. Here are the 5 most powerful cats in mythology that shaped our ancestors' beliefs. In the misty highlands of Scotland lurks the Kate Sith, a fairy cat believed to steal souls and bring misfortune. Said to be the size of a dog with a distinctive white spot on its chest, this supernatural feline would stalk the Scottish countryside, especially during Celtic ceremonies and funerals. The Scots believed these cats could curse homes, steal souls from the recently deceased, or even transform into humans at will. Many protective rituals and charms were developed specifically to ward them off. Unlike our friendly house cats, encountering a Kate Sith was considered an omen of terrible fortune that required immediate spiritual cleansing. The ancient Egyptians didn't just worship household cats, they also feared the lion-headed goddess Sekhmet, known as the Powerful One. Born from the fire of Ra's eye, Sekhmet embodied divine wrath and destruction. Over 700 monuments were built to appease her volatile temper. In one famous myth, she nearly destroyed humanity in a bloodthirsty rampage that only stopped when she was tricked into drinking beer dyed red like blood, causing her to fall into a peaceful sleep. While her sister Bastet represented the gentle, protective side of felines, Sekhmet showed their deadly power and fierce hunting prowess. Japan gave us one of mythology's most unsettling cats, the Bakeneko. These were ordinary house cats that transformed into yokai, or supernatural monsters, after living too long or growing too large. A Bakeneko could walk on its hind legs, speak human language, manipulate fire, and even reanimate the dead. The most famous tale involves a cat that killed its owner and impersonated him by wearing his skin to fool the entire village. This fear ran so deep that cats with long tails were considered suspicious, leading to the tradition of bobbed-tail cats in Japan that continues to this day in breeds like the Japanese bobtail. In Norse mythology, the goddess Freya, ruler of love, beauty, and war, traveled the 9 realms in a chariot pulled by 2 massive gray cats named Bigul and Triegul. These divine felines were so powerful they could pull her chariot across the sky and between different worlds. Vikings believed these cats were special gifts to Freya, and farmers would leave pans of milk in their fields to please them, hoping for protection of their crops and fertility for their lands. Freya's cats represented the perfect balance of grace and power that all felines embody, and taught Vikings to respect even the smallest predators for their strength and agility. The most famous cat deity in history, Bastet, ruled as the Egyptian goddess of home, protection, and fertility. Initially depicted as a fierce lioness, her image softened over time to a domestic cat, reflecting the Egyptians' changing relationship with felines. As the daughter of the sun god Ra, she rode through the sky with him daily, protecting him from enemies, especially the serpent Apep. So sacred were cats in her honor that killing one, even accidentally, was punishable by death, and families would mourn cats by shaving their eyebrows. When cats died, they were mummified with elaborate ceremonies usually reserved for human nobility, and thousands of cat mummies have been discovered in dedicated temples. These mythological felines reveal humanity's complex relationship with cats throughout history, seeing them as both protectors and potential threats, divine messengers and supernatural beings. The dual nature of cats, both gentle companions and skilled predators, made them perfect vessels for our ancestors' beliefs about the supernatural world. Even today, cats maintain an air of mystery that other domestic animals lack. Next time your house cat stares mysteriously into the corner or wakes you at 3 a.m. for seemingly no reason, remember, perhaps they're just channeling their mythical ancestors, forever walking between our world and the realm of gods.